All right, welcome to Virtual Tips number 4. Today we're going to talk about some things that you can do when, if you're kind of the instructor that likes to use the whiteboard. Honestly, on some of these platforms, using the whiteboard works if you have the digital technology like a digital pen and a pad to write on. Most of us don't have that or have the finesse to be able to make that work. But there is a way that Rick has found out how to use a whiteboard because he likes to use the whiteboard. And so let's see here what he has done. You can see right off the bat that he moved into the conference room and he's put his laptop up here and he's broadcasting from his laptop, and he's put his laptop close enough to see the whiteboard, and then he has another board that he uses in class. So he's basically just videotaping using the tools that he uses in his regular class. So Rick, tell us how you walked through it and how you kind of put these together and still did it on the video.
Okay. While I have the group engaged in the video, we run through the 11 unhealthy relapse cycle, and we just go down the line, and when we reach one of the cycles that someone is going through, we discuss it. Say for triggers, for instance, we would write triggers, and then what that trigger was. Say people. We'd go from there and discuss how they would challenge that trigger, how they would work their way through it, and then the entire group would be able to benefit from that.
See, these little techniques that we use in the classroom are important to maintain attention, to keep people engaged, but you can use them in the video platform as well.
You can.
You're using it the same way. You've got this as a visual guide. You're using the whiteboard to write on it, and people are tracking. So it's a tracking tool and helps people stay engaged, and it feels a lot more like it's a regular class or a regular group that they would have. So it feels familiar too. What I like about what you're doing here is you're making this kind of engagement with the board. You're showing exactly where you are. One of the things that I think I want to remind everybody is when you write on a board like this and it's video, make sure you write big, right? Much bigger than you think you would need to write, so that people can see it pretty clearly from the video. Even if it's not very legible, it still is it tracks. It's a tracking tool more than anything else, and it'll help you feel more comfortable as the presenter, and it'll help the class feel more comfortable. The other thing is I like that you pulled this out. This is big and probably shows up fairly well, but I'm going to tell everybody in our next virtual tip how they can make a slide like this and share that slide. So next virtual tip will be a slide sharing, and you can go back and forth and switch. So you don't have to do one of these, you can do multiple of these. All right, good, thank you, Rick.
Thank you.
We want to know about your virtual tips. Email me, let me know. Hope this helps you move to the virtual platform.